In a dramatic turn of events, new details have emerged about the controversial disqualification of Algerian boxer Imane Khelif from the 2023 International Boxing Association (IBA) World Championships. This new information suggests a possible cover-up and has stirred up a fresh wave of controversy regarding Khelif's eligibility and her subsequent participation in the 2024 Paris Olympics. Origins of the controversy. According to a Newsweek report on August 3, 2024, the controversy began when Khelif and Taiwan's Lin Yuting were disqualified from the IBA World Championships for failing unspecified gender eligibility tests. Despite this, both athletes were allowed to compete in the Paris Olympics, which ignited confusion and outrage among officials, athletes, and spectators. Inconsistencies and flawed procedures. Recent investigations have revealed numerous inconsistencies and questionable decisions that suggest the IBA's initial ruling may have been based on flawed testing procedures and hasty conclusions. Sources indicate that the decision to disqualify Khelif might have been made without proper evidence, casting serious doubts on the credibility of the IBA and its decision-making process. Misconceptions about Khelif's gender identity. These statements, however, are based on misunderstandings regarding Khelif's gender identity. The International Olympic Committee (IOC) has defended Khelif's right to compete, clarifying that she was assigned female at birth, does not identify as transgender, and her passport lists her as female. IOC spokesman Mark Adams emphasized, "I repeat that all the competitors comply with the eligibility rules, but what I would say is that this involves real people. And by the way, this is not a transgender issue. I should make this absolutely clear." Conflicting statements and potential cover-up. Adding another layer to the unfolding drama, IBA President Imane Khelif told the Russian news agency TASS that Khelif and Lin were disqualified from the World Championships because it was proven they have XY chromosomes. This statement contradicts the IBA's earlier claim that the athletes did not undergo a testosterone examination, but were subject to separate and recognized tests that would remain confidential. The discrepancy between these statements suggests a potential cover-up or miscommunication within the IBA, further eroding trust in the organization's handling of gender eligibility issues. It underscores the need for transparent, scientifically based guidelines that respect athletes' rights and dignity while ensuring fair competition. Criticism from the IOC. The IOC has criticized the IBA's actions, stating, "These two athletes were the victims of a sudden and arbitrary decision by the IBA. Toward the end of the IBA World Championships in 2023, they were suddenly disqualified without any due process. The current aggression against these two athletes is based entirely on this arbitrary decision, which was taken without any proper